do hope you're doing well. It is our favourite time of the month. We have a good old-fashioned home bargains haul, my lovelies. So, I haven't gone with the normal bag today. We've got... Oh, that is an arm workout and a half right there. We have got 2 of our jam-packed filled home bargains bag. It is the best haul of the month. It is my most favourite video of the month to film. Can you tell I'm excited? So let's stop rabbiting and let's just get on in with our monthly home bargains haul. Right, as we all know, the bags are going to have to stay to the side because I get irritable when the bags keep making the noise and the rustling. You know what I'm like, my lovelies. What shall we kick it off with? You're on a health kick. You shouldn't be eating it. No, Shannon still deserves a share bag, aka a Shannon bag. So last month when I went, I picked up the Flaming Whatsits in Flaming Hot. They did have me sizzling steak. This month I went around and guess what? They had me sizzling steak and not me flaming hot. So I'm not complaining. These were £1, my lovelies. And yes, as I say, it is not a share bag. It is a Shannon bag. And I will demolish these in probably one sitting when it's cheat day. I've been doing good with my health kick. I've been like on the straight and narrow. Haven't really started the home workouts yet. I'm not going to lie. I've still been doing my walks and my jogs and my runs. But home workouts and toning, I'm just like, not yet. So I have 5 days of the week I'm good. Saturday I will always do a fake away because we're trying to not have the takeaways, and then Sunday is my full cheat day. Give me the big roast dinner, give me all the roast potatoes, the homemade Yorkshires, the share bag of Christmas snacks in the evening, and the bountiful plenty of chocolate. Hey ho, I mean, if you're good 5 days of the week, you have a fake away, you're allowed a cheat meal, yeah? And that is what I have, my lovelies. So, talking of fakeaways, I picked one of these up last month and I don't know why I didn't pick up another one. If you haven't seen the fakeaway pizza video that I've done, I'll leave it down there up above, you know the drill. We could only get 4 mini ones at our local Tesco's. When I went online to Amazon, they said that it had been discontinued, and then I could find them and they was like £8 for a box. Home bargains £1.09, so you know, if I went, I had to pick up another box. So as I say, we picked up 2 last month. They've already gone. We had a really nice, I'd done kind of like a meat feast style, but what I call like a bougie meat feast. We had like chorizo, prosciutto, parma ham, a little bit of salami. Then we had some sun-dried tomatoes, some roasted peppers. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So yes, I had to pick another one of those up, and you get a good expiry on them. You get them until June. So what are we in now? May, June, July. So no. Right, okay, you get about a month and a half on it. So about 6 weeks. Still go and pick it up because if they're indoors, they don't last long in the cupboards, let me tell you that. Right, Did I need another one? No. Did I see it and fall in absolute love? Yes. The centre of it, I didn't sniff it in the shop because picking it up and all of that jazz. Oh, that is a bit of me. So, this was £1. It's imperial leather, toucan tango, and it's got pictures of toucans. You see what they've done there, imperial leather? And it is a limited edition tropical rainforest and exotic papaya hand wash. 475 mils, and well, fan-dabby-dozy, knock me sideways. This is perfect for the summer months, honestly. Like, as soon as I saw that, Mum was like, Shan, we've got 1 bathroom. There's probably about 10 hand washes under there still. I'm like, this is limited edition. We need to pick it up, Mama G, before it goes out of stock, yeah? Don't rain on my parade. And then, so, I don't know about you, my lovelies, but down here in old Essex, it isn't that warm at the moment. You may see the sun out. You may think, oh, that's nice. It is still cold, let me tell you that. It is very, very deceiving. So, I saw these, and to be quite frank, I don't quite know how you use them. But I think these were £1 or £1.20, and that's 7 cups of instant Cadburys hot chocolate. It says open this end. So, right, I'm going to have to properly read the instructions because it seems like there's a whole jazz. Open this end. And then what's it say? Open pack at the base. Take cups from outer wrapper. Keep upright. To obtain a cup, turn and pull down. Use hot water, not boiling, stir a thing.
Oh, so do they have the hot chocolate already in them?
I'm so confused, but they'll look cute, I guess, on the hot chocolate little stand. That is probably, it's probably not as confusing as I'm thinking, but hey ho, if we try them out in a vlog, we shall see how they go, my lovelies. And talking about that, as I say, you will know now since Easter, and I tried my hand at making my own Yorkshire puddings, I won't buy Yorkshire puddings unless they're Tesco beef dripping finest. Those ones are nice. And on that note is dumplings. I haven't got round to yet mastering making my own dumplings. So golden fry, good old farmhouse style dumpling mix. This is I think 29 or 39p, and it makes 8 dumplings. Now if you remember when I done this on our weekly food challenge, what one was it? I can't remember. I made a chicken casserole, and when I got the mixture out, I was like, how on earth is this going to make 8 dumplings? But you know what? They were right because they swell up. I completely forgot about that. So yes, picked one of those up. I do like to get carried away, and Mum's just like, no Shan, we just need one. I have a thing, and I dread when I move out. I like to have a rule of 3. Everything has to either be 3 or 4 or 6 or 12. So tins of tomatoes will be 12. Stuff like kidney beans and sweet corn will be 6. Soups and that will be in 3s. 4s will probably be like bolotti beans and cannelloni beans. So yeah, I'm quite OCD, and my little packets, like I'd probably have 4 of them at a time, because if I'm doing a big batch, you know, I like to have a lot of food because it saves me cooking every night. But yes, so we got them. And then what else have we got? Right, as you all know, if you watched my shopping vlog and our little outlet haul, Yankee didn't have any tea lights. Yes, my heart was broken when I went in. But good old home bargains, Wickford & Co. Sugar Dusted Cherry and Sweet Berries and Honey Blossom. I've had these ones before. They're 90p for a pack. You've seen them before, my lovelies, as always. But just wanted another couple ones because I'm now on my last IKEA pack. And I think I've only got about 12 left out of them. So these are coming in handy just at the right time. I also fancied some snacks. As I say, when now it's getting into the warmer months, and if I start to make myself sandwiches for work or a salad, I do like a nice bag of crisps with me lunch. So I picked up for £1 Seabrooks. I love a good Seabrook. Let me know if you're a Seabrook lover or a hater. But I picked them up in the beefy. They're basically, how do I say it? It's like a cheap McCoy's, ain't it? Because it's crinkle ridge, but it's not as thick as a McCoy. But you know what? I quite like a thin little ridge sometimes. So I saw them and I thought, fan-dabby-dozy, you're going straight in my basket. And then, of course, is it a Shannon haul if we don't do a little stock up on the rices? These are 49p, and when I last went, they had some Uncle Ben's down to 49p. Lemon and thyme. One of you lovely said to me, it's not strong, like it's not too overpowering. I had it with some chicken breast the other night and some roasted vegetables. Oh my god, delicious. So when I saw they still had some, lemon and thyme is 49p in home bargains. So pop down to your local. And as I say, it's not overpowering. I'm so glad it isn't, because when I last picked it up, I did think, oh, it might be like a bit meh. But as I say, one of you lovelies told me it's not overpowering, it's not strong. I tried it out, loved it, and bought another packet. So we've got one of Mr. Uncle Ben's, and then I've just got that standard brand. We've got egg fried rice and golden vegetable rice. As I say, 49p, cannot go wrong. They do Mexican grains, they do golden savoury, they do a beef one, plain veg. There is so many that they do. Plain basmati, plain pilau. You can't go wrong. I don't know about you, some nights I don't want to be standing over my stove and I'm like putting the water in and measuring it out and doing fresh rice. Put it in the microwave, 2 minutes, ding ding, everyone's a winner. What else have we got? Oh my god, you do not know my excitement for this. If you saw the last haul, I picked up a body mist, but it was like a body mist that had a bit of shimmer in it and it was green. Luckily I didn't come out looking like a glittering Hulk, but it was in coconut scent, $2.99. And they had a melon one there, but everyone had been using the melon one when I got there and it was like half empty, and I thought, not paying $2.99 for a half bottle product. They had it! Oh my god, I walked in and say it's like by the kids, bit like kids toiletries. I just like run over and was like, oh my god, I need that. You know me and my love for melon. Honeydew, watermelon, cantaloupe, gallia. Is it gallia? You know, the other type of melon. Oh, I just love, love, love it. So this one is a pink one. I don't know the brand. As I say, I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says scented watermelon body mist with shimmer. So this is perfect for kids or adults. I'm thinking like this on holiday, spritzed over. It's like a dupe for Iconic London. You know, like the spray one that makes you glisten. Hopefully it won't make you glisten too much. But as I say, with the green one, oh my god, love it. I do stand at a wide berth when I spray it, I'm not going to lie. But love it, love it, love it. Love the packaging. I just love everything to do with it. And the scent. You know, if it's melon, it's going straight in my trolley, don't it, my lovelies? And then, as I say, we're running down like the freezer and the cupboards and all that again. So it's probably time we're going to be doing a stock up in the next couple of weeks. Well, maybe give it a month, I'd say. So there's a few like odd bits of chicken and that left in the freezer. And I just picked up for 89p the Golden Tiger Chinese curry cooking sauce. Don't know about you, my lovelies, but sometimes when I'm doing a homemade curry, I don't want like an Indian curry. I just want like a nice Chinese chip shop curry. And this, you're probably going to think I'm bad. If we have any leftover and I've got some potatoes, homemade chips, heat this up, put it in a cup, I'm good to go. I am literally loving life and we are good to go. Da-da-da! Very simple purchase. Colgate Max White Limited Edition Spearmint. Not going to lie, I think this was £1 or £1.10. I only bought it because I liked the packaging. As I say, it was limited edition and it gave me like holographic unicorn vibes. So yeah, I don't think we needed another toothpaste, but hey ho, we've got to keep those old Nashers white, haven't we? And talking of keeping the Nashers white, which I don't think this will do, I picked up last month a J. Nasher candy floss frosting. Haven't used it yet, it's sitting there. I don't want to just bake like normal cupcakes and use it, so I'm thinking what I can do to use it to its full potential. They had the bubblegum in stock when I went there, and you know what, it's so soft and so squidgy. Do you know the temptation not to just sit here with a spoon and eat this? Like, let's just ignore all of the calories and the fat content, which, oh my god, that's quite a lot. I don't need that negativity. If I'm going to have a cheat day, I want as much frosting as I want. So this is the Jane Asher Home Baking Bubblegum Flavour Frosting. As I say, the Jane Asher range, love it. I've got baking trays from there. I've got like little baking utensils, desiccated coconut, food colouring, cake mixtures. They did have a carrot cake like mixture already done. I was eyeing that up and I thought I could do that with frosting, but bubblegum or candy floss wouldn't go with carrot cake. So stay tuned, because as I say, oh my god, these would be perfect because the pink is like a baby pig. If you was doing like a baby shower or a gender reveal for someone, how cute would that be? Because you could have like half pink, half blue. Don't need the blue because we're going to be having a baby girl in the family. And obviously, to eat all my lunches and to eat all my rices and snacks, I saw these. These were was it £1.20 or a quid? It was quite inexpensive, and it's a 24 pack of reusable cutlery set. So, you know me, I normally take my old cutlery into work, but I thought sometimes like I can't be bothered, and if I forget it. So I think with this, I'm literally just going to keep it in my little drawer at work. So you get your nice forks and spoons, and it reminds me like plain, you know, like when you have plain food, the plain utensils. Bit harder though. Oh, actually, I quite like them. The only thing I probably wouldn't be able to eat with these, they're perfect for like salads, but I think if I'm having like a bolognese or a curry, something that could stain, ow, just knock my glasses, fan-dabby-dozy, this could be perfect for, as I say, just salads and that. If I'm having curries or spag bowl, I'll probably stay away because it's going to stain them. And then I can just use my normal old cutlery for that. But look at me trying to be all eco-friendly, eh? And then, had to go back and pick Dada up one of these. As I say, you would have seen in the last haul, I picked up some yellow split peas to make some homemade peas pudding and a soup and broth mix. So when Dada found out, he was like, go back and pick me a soup and broth mix because he wants to do a broth. over the next coming weekends, I think. So, Cadburys, 49p. They have plenty of variety. As I say, soup and broth, yellow split peas. They got red lentils. I think it was pumpkin seeds and chai seeds. Some little spice mixtures. And can't go wrong with it. I am very much looking forward, because if he does do a big bowl of broth, he said he was going to do it for bank holiday weekend, which didn't quite go to plan. So that's great. So I think if he does it maybe towards the end of the month, I could be like, you could make it for my birthday. I wouldn't begrudge a nice bowl of broth for my birthday, but we shall see. Da da da, is it a haul if I don't pick one of these up? You know me, my lovelies, I'm not about paying £3–4 for an Airwick or a Glade refill. How many months has it been and I still don't know what type of thingy my little poof is. So I pick up Air Pure, which is basically the dupe for it. They're 99p. And I picked up a Citrus Zing. They haven't really got any more new scents though. That's the only thing. It's this lavender, like a cool breeze. And then there was a mulled wine. And I was like, I was very tempted. But I thought, no, we're not in the Christmas months just yet. So I'll stick with my little citrusy one. And I am so excited about this. Not that I use bleach, I'm not going to lie. Like, that's Mama G's task when she does the bathroom. Has this got a child lock or something on it? Oh. I am 25. I'm not a child. Well, I'm almost 26. Let's not mention that. Oh, right. I'm not going to inhale it a lot. I have learned from previous mistakes. That's really nice. So this is the Harpi Active Fresh range. Tropical fragrance, French Polynesian Islands, Tahiti. Not going to lie, I loved it for the packaging. I just thought the packaging was so cute and it smells a treat. So hey ho, everyone's a winner. And would you look at that, my lovelies? The first bag, which, are these, have I shown these before? I think these are new bags. Are they? I'm getting so confused. I don't remember to take bags. Did Mum get these? I think I might have got these last month. But anyway, I love it because it says I only went in for one thing. And as we all know, that's never me, is it? I never go in for one thing. But my lovelies, that is the first bag done. So moving on to the second bag. And I had to get some more crisp for Dada. He absolutely loved the Golden Wonder Spring Onion ones that I got him last month. So he was like, if you go and you see any, just pick them up. So they only had cheese and onion. So he's got 6 packs of cheese and onion Golden Wonder for 99p. And, oh, right. Oh my God. I picked a pack of these up last month in sea salt and black pepper. Gone, demolished, eaten in one sitting. They were so nice. They didn't have any this time when I went, but I did pick up the Jacob's Cracker Crisp Thins, and these are mature cheddar and roasted onion. Now these are only £1 for Jacob's, which I think is a bargain. I love myself some Jacob's crackers, but mature cheddar and roasted onion, they sound right up my street, if I do say so myself. So I cannot wait to get my teeth into those. And also when I was down the crisp aisle, I thought, like, just for those days when I want a little bit of a snack, but I don't want to be having me Seabrooks and I want to try and feel like I'm being healthy, I picked up some Sunbites. Now, I don't know if this is their own version, but I think there is a Sunbites from Walker's, but it's completely different packaging. So I picked these up, 6 packs for £1. They're only 120 calories per pack, and they are sun-ripened sweet chilli flavour whole grain bites. So as I say, I've had this brand before, I think, but it was a lot different packaging. So I don't know if this is like a dupe of it or whether they've just rebranded. I'm not entirely sure. But if they taste anything like the ones I've tasted before, I may have to go back and get some more, because we all know I'm going to love them, ain't I? Right, what have we got? What have we got? Do I need any more hand gels? No. When I do my little room tour in my organisation and you see the sheer amount of hand gels that I've got, and it ain't even like that I didn't have them before COVID. I've always been one to have a little anti-bac, but I have just gotten a little bit excessive, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I've just been buying, especially if they're in like a nice little scent or a nice little packaging. I'm like, oh my God, I need to have them. So these ain't really a nice scent or a nice little packaging, to be perfectly honest, but they were free for £1 and I thought, you know what, they're perfect just to have on my desk at work and to chuck one in the car. So pick those up and they look like a good thick gel. You know, some of them are like they come out like water, but these actually, yeah, they don't look too gloopy. So hey ho, 3 for £1, you can't really moan though, can you? And on the topic of lunch, £1 per little pot. As I say, Tesco's is like £1.50 per sachet, so you save £1 in total. I got a pack of Dolmio twist serves one, and then just a simple little tomato and basil. Now, if you see these with the mini meatballs, I would say get it if you like that, but they are tiny. When they say mini meatballs, they mean minuscule. Like, it probably isn't the circumference of my tiny little fingernail. They are that small, so I just stick now with the basic one, or I pick up a carbonara if they have there, but didn't have any old carbonaras when I was down there, unfortunately. But what they did have, is, oh
no, what's happened here? Oh, one of my noodles is split.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it? Right, my bag's currently filled with quite a lot of noodles. I picked up 2 Coca beef noodles. You know I love the old Coca. But you see that top one? It's split. Look, it's open. So I'm going to have to be very careful with that. I might have to wrap it in cling film when I take it to work. Because I don't want all the dried noodles going in my little lunchbox. Definitely not. We never seem to have a haul without a breakage or a spillage, do we? Oh well. Hey ho, what can you do, eh? Moving swiftly on. I don't know why I bought this. So, I bought a dry shampoo last month, which smelled like drumsticks. I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest dry shampoo. It's mainly just a nice spray for your hair, to be perfectly honest. But when I went and got the melon spray, this was next to it. It was a pound or 120, I think. One of them, and I got suckered in again, but this one smells like bubblegum. So this is a Squashy's Bubblegum Dry Shampoo. I don't care. If it don't work, it will make my hair smell nice. And as I say, yes, it was in the kids section, but who says you can't be a kid at 25? Yes, I'm clinging on to these last few moments of my young 20s, because after this, people will say you're now late 20s. Oh my god, that gives me such bad anxiety. I'm on the wrong side of the 20s coming up. Anyway, what am I going to do but drown my sorrows eating a bag of pork scratchings? Absolutely love these. Picked a pack up last month and just love them. Love them, love them, love them. I think the last month, was I due to give them to Dad? Or did I buy them for me? Either way, if they were due for Dad, he didn't get them because I ended up eating them. They was only 49p again, so I just picked them up. I love it. They are a porky puff, as I say, so you don't get any of like that thick black bit sometimes that you can get in it. You just get like pure puffed pork rind, which goes right in my belly. I love this Indie Grand. I still don't know how you pronounce this brand. Their sauces and range of selection is just next to none. So Dad, I think last month, what did I get him? A Vindaloo. And he said, see if they got a madras. He said, but I want a hot one. He said, not like a piddling madras. So I found this one, and it's a Chennai style madras curry sauce, hot, 3 chilies. So I thought, well, there you go. That's like your equivalent to a Vindaloo. These are like 69p, guys. Is it 69 or 89? I think it possibly could be 69, but even 89p is still under £1. They are so good. You literally just tear open the top, pour your sauce in, and you're good to go. They've got such great flavour. They're not like a watery consistency. They're a nice, like, thick soup. Well, thick sauce, thick soup. I like my sauces to be thick. So that is exactly what we want in our sauces. And then, oh, I was so glad I was able to pick this up. So again, it's from the same brand, Indie Brand. The Chef Selection Vegetable Biryani Rice. This was 89p. Oh my god, I picked one up last month. Love it. It stunk the kitchen out at work, first of all. Everyone was like, what are you cooking? I was like, sorry, it's my biryani rice. But you know what? It tasted delicious. So as I say, 89p. And literally, you don't even have to have your little veg curry. I mean, if you did do a curry on top of this, it would be lovely. But this on its own, you could easily have as like a little lunchtime meal or a little snack, 11's snack. I probably, I wouldn't have it as an 11 snack because it is quite pungent. So this for me would be like a lunch or paired with dinner. That, some poppadoms. Oh no, I've just hit me noodles. No, don't leak out on my bed. Just had my bed changed. Mama G will go mad. But yeah, that biryani rice is lovely, my darlings. And then another little bit of homeware. I picked up the Duck Berry Magic Active Clean Toilet Rim Freshener. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, it don't really say. It just says Active Clean. Hooks onto your toilet. You know what I mean, don't ya? As I say, this was £1. I'm a sucker for packaging and colour. If it's vibrant and it's colourful and it's pink, it's going straight in the trolley. I just can't help it. Can't help it at all. Picked up because we've been having brown rice a lot lately, and you know, for them nights when I just fancy some nice white long grain rice, so I picked up this. This was a kilo for 89p. Himalaya. Don't quite know how you say it. Himalaya River, I think. And it's just long grain, easy cook rice. And I think this is the one. How long does it take? 15 to 18 minutes. So can't go wrong with that. A lovely big pouch of rice. I need to decant this into my little pasta dishes. And then we are good to go. Right. When I bought this last month, I got it for work and I didn't know what to have for lunch one day. And I said to my colleagues, right, I'm going to give you 2 letters. And then say a letter and you'll decide my lunch. So the letters were M or Q. M was for Mexican rice and grains that I had, and Q was for quinoa rice and grains. He went for Q, and when I picked it out, I was like, oh, I don't think you've picked the right one. Oh my God, don't knock it. This was 50p again from the Uncle Ben's. This was in the reduced bit again with the lemon and thyme. They must have plentiful stock because, as I say, they're still 49p. And I think next month, if there's still some there, I'm going to pick up quite a few because whole grain and quinoa, tomato and basil. Now, I have no idea what quinoa is. I think it's a type of grain, to be perfectly honest. But I can eat this just on its own for lunch because the tomato and basil gives it such a good kick and a nice little bit of flavour. Love this. Like, I would highly recommend this. It shows it on the back with roasted vegetables and a chicken fillet, which once again I think would be lovely for a dinner. But yeah, this, like with a biryani rice, perfect. Put it in the microwave, give it a little tear, 2 minutes, come out, you're good to go. If you're on the go with work and you just want to sit at your desk, or with me, as soon as my lunch hour comes, I'm out sitting in my car because I need to get out of the office and just like have sanity for a while. Let's just say, oh, I've got itchy eye. Do apologise about that, but yes, highly recommend if you see this, or if you know what quinoa actually is, please do let me know down below. As I say, because I don't know, I've seen it in Tesco, like you can buy it in packs, I think, like couscous. Let me know what it is if you do know, or if you've cooked with it, what it's like, because yeah, maybe if it's another way to like stray away from rice, maybe a healthier alternative. And then my lovelies, we are ending it on a bang. I saw this, went into absolute meltdown, and I was like, I'm getting it because no one would let me get the proper maker of this. So, this was 69p, I believe. And it is the blue raspberry flavour slush puppy. They only had this. They didn't have like the pink one. But it says freeze, squeeze and drink. So, it says for the perfect take home slush, freeze for at least 4 hours. If the patch is frozen solid, defrost for 25 minutes at room temp. Undo, squeeze and enjoy. I wanted a slush puppy machine. You used to be able to pick them up. Robert Dias, I think, a few Christmases ago. And then you used to be able to get like cocktail syrups to have like adult slushies. And I really, really wanted one. I just thought they were so cute, so quirky. I could picture that like when I move out in my kitchen, especially in the summer months. And no one would buy it for me as a present. And no one would allow me to buy it. Mum said if you come home and you've bought that, it's going straight back and I'm taking your card off you. So I didn't have a choice. I wasn't allowed to get one. But I'm going to try and persuade Mum. I'm going to freeze this. I'll have half and I'll give her half. And I'll be like, isn't it refreshing? Oh, imagine if we could just have that all the time. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Let me buy the slush puppy machine. But we shall see how that goes. If you see a slush puppy machine, you know I'm the master at convincing Mama G. If not, she's got a backbone and she's telling me no and she's took my card off me. That, my lovelies, is our home bargains haul done. So I don't think that was a bad little haul, my lovelies. I really don't. We got a good selection. We've got a few cupboard essentials, stocking up on a few sauces. We've got some crisps. Dada's got his bits, obviously. We've had a bit of a mare with the noodles, not going to lie. Older Mr. Beef Cocoa noodles had a little explosion. Fan-dabby-dozy. As I say, if you know what quinoa is, please do let me know. Also, I would highly recommend this. I don't quite know how it works. I'll have to get the lowdown from Mama G. But in terms of smell-wise for a bleach, that's lovely. What can I do with this? I don't just want to do normal cupcakes. If you can think of anything like a bit fancier to do with bubblegum flavour frosting and candy floss, because as I say, I've still got my candy floss one from last month that I haven't used. But this as well. If you want to smell like a melon and shimmer like a glittering pink goddess, highly recommend. My lovelies, if you did enjoy that video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I say, leave me a comment of your favourite bit from the haul. Have you tried any of these bits? Do you know what quinoa is? Have you seen anything in your local store that you think, Shan needs to have that? As you all know, I love having a chit chat with you down in the comments box. So leave me a comment. We can have our catch up. We can have a little chit chat and roll on next month. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I finish filming these, I'm like, get me back to the shops. When it comes to the bargain shops, I'm like, I film it and I'm like, I want to get back there now. Come on, I've done my haul. We need to go back there now. But no, we shall wait for next month. And fingers crossed, they might have a few bit more garden bits in there. They were slowly doing their garden display. Not too much, but they were slowly bringing bits and bobs out. I'm still on the lookout for anything like scarecrow themed, because you know me, scarecrows for me are autumn. But there's been a lot of it, like especially in Poundland and B&M, they're doing like scarecrow wreaths and little scarecrows on sticks. I'm just going to keep her for autumn and add them to my little autumn display. Look at me sitting here talking about autumn in an autumn night, basically checked lumberjack top, embracing the autumnal vibes, and we're sitting here in May. Fan-dabby-dozy. Take care, my lovelies, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye!